What's up, pack members? It's the Warrior Spirit Alpha here, and welcome to our next episode of our Dark Souls 3 Let's Play 2.0. In the last episode, we finished off the Grand Archives and defeated the twin princes, Lothric and Lorien. So, yeah, pretty cool. We're going to go and talk to Ludlif here, and I think I have... Hang on a sec, let me check something real quick. What weapon of theirs do I already have? I think I have Lothric's sword. Man, I got 4 storm rulers? Jeez. Yeah, so I have Lothric's sword, yeah. So we're gonna get Lorien's sword. In transition, we're gonna get Lorien's sword. So even cool, or even more cool, is once you get both blades, you got to transpose the brothers' blades. So you combine Lorien's great sword and Lothric's holy sword into one weapon. Yep. And with that, you get the twin prince's great sword. Yep. The blades are made one. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So I don't think I can actually use it. I'm not going to use it regardless, but you know, I don't think I can actually use it yet. Because I think it may require faith. Let me check. Oh snap, I actually can use it. That's crazy. So I do want to show a little demonstration of what it can do. So, you know, so with the stance, you know, normally, you know, you can fire a launch of that, a launch of magic energy, and for strong attack, you can do that. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I mean, technically, you know, you could get like Lorien's great sword and Lothric's great sword. I mean, Lothric's holy sword, Lorien's great sword, and keep them both. They do the same thing, but you know, when you combine these into one weapon, you know, you can have both powers at the same time. So I do say, you know, transposing this weapon, or those two weapons into this one is actually pretty awesome. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And I'm trying to think what else we need to do here at Firelink. I think we've done just about everything. We've, you know, gotten... Yeah. Oh wait, we can actually... I don't think we have the Lorien's armor. Do we? Or do we not? Doesn't look like it. So... I think we can afford it, so... Purchase item, we're going to go to our armor section. And there's a few things we can buy, actually. Oh, we can actually have Gunner set as well. So, we are going to go and buy Lorien's armor. And what else can we buy? We already have the dance. Oh, you also have one of Morn armor. I think we already have that, though. We're just going to buy pretty much all of this. You know, you can also buy Gunner set, which is pretty cool. Now we're going to use some more of our soul items to buy some more of these, so, yep. Boom. Purchase item. We're going to go back to our armor yet again. Let's go and buy the rest of Gunner's set. I think we already have the Morn helmet, so just going to take that. And we'll go and buy our that and that. And I don't think there's anything else, because we already have all that, so, you know. So there anything else we can buy? No. Well, we might as well buy this. Not that we need it, but, you know, whatever works. We could buy some of these, actually. We don't need them yet, but we can, you know, like, you know, I'm gonna buy a good bit of them. Yeah, let's buy about 10 of them for now. So yeah.
Fashion one.
Yeah, sure, laugh it out. So there's a few things we can do. So like I mentioned last episode, Orbeck is no longer here. And we are going to go search for him, and, you know, it's not going to be well. And, you know, we have her there, you know. We've pretty much done her quest line. Well, technically, not all the way, since, I mean, you could do her quest line, you know. How her quest line works, I guess I should mention, if you give her the good miracles, then, you know, and buy them all, then, you know, she'll become a Firekeeper, and she'll take place in that tower, the one where we got the Estus ring and the Firekeeper set. But if you give her the dark miracles and buy them, then, or the dark tomes and buy dark miracles, then she'll, you know, get infested. Then Aigon will be mad at you, and, you know, he'll fight you, have to kill him, and then she can no longer recognize your touch. So, you know, she asks you to kill her. So, yep, pretty bad. But, you know, like I said, I'll just let her be for now. So, I guess we can go ahead and look for Orbeck. So, we're going to go to the Grand Archives. Yeah, let's go to the Grand Archives, because this is where we need to go. But yeah, so we pretty much did, like I mentioned last episode, we pretty much, you know, we did Orbeck's whole quest line just so we can summon him for the Twin Princes boss fight. So, yep, pretty cool. Here, we're gonna come in here. Up we come. We don't really need that anymore, so yeah. We're just gonna go and kill the scholars. We don't have to, but we are. Just walk away. Just gotta run. Come over here, and we have Orbeck's ashes. Yep, there he is. He has died. Rest in peace, Orbeck. So, yep, we're now going to go back to the Firelink. And I think we are going to look for Aigon as well. I can't remember where he exactly is. I might have to look up again where he is off camera. But, yeah. Now, you could give Orbeck's ashes to the Handmaiden, but we're actually not. If you remember much earlier in our quest, we, you know, started the well, or we talked to Yuria and she said you should kill Orbeck. Well, once you finish that, give her Orbeck's ashes.
as it should be. Oh, it is a lot more.
And you get the Maureen blade, which is pretty cool. And then after that, you can. I thought you could purchase his armor set. Or wait.
Safe.
Alright, so maybe we can go to the handmaid and get his cloak or his outfit or whatever. I don't know, let's see. Right? Yeah. So there, now we have his. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Passion 1.
So, yeah. So at this point, you could do one of two things. At this point, you've pretty much completed the main game. So if you're ready to go face the final bosses, you can place the Cinders of the Lord on the 4 thrones. And then you can move on to face the final boss. But we're not going to do that yet, because there's actually still a good few things that we can still do. We can, we're going to look for Igon, see where where his body ended up. And there's also a whole new area we're going to be able to visit. We're not going to visit that area in this episode, but yeah, we'll do that next episode. So I think maybe I can, let's go here to the dilapidated bridge, and we're going to see if his body is in the place that it was, when we first met him. If it's not, then, yeah. Oh, right, wrong way. Oh man, I went completely the wrong way, didn't I? Well, that's okay. Okay. We're just going to avoid most of the hollows or wherever they are. Well, unless they do that, of course. Just because, we don't really need to fight them. They're pretty weak anyway. So, yeah. So, come here. Heal up. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess we can kill these enemies. For whatever reason. Bye-bye. But do you survive, or? I guess he survived the fall. Oh well, that's fine. He's out of my mind anyway. Alright, so Igon's body is not here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I actually know where he might be. Yeah, speak of the devil. Is that him? Yep, that's him. You get Mord's great hammer and Moon shield. Rest in peace, Igon. So it looks like my guess is right. He was in the undead settlement. So yep. So we now have his shield and his weapon. So pretty cool. So now if you want, you can pretend to be Igon if you want to. Assuming you bought his armor, that is. And I know I bought his, his chest, pants, and gloves. But did I buy his helmet? I think I already had his helmet. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, yeah. And how we doing on time? We're getting close to the point. So, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that we need to do, or that we can do, before we move on to the next area? I don't think so. Alright, so in that case, at this point, just go on, warp on back to whatever you want, Firelink or the last bonfire rest. That doesn't really matter. We're going to be traveling through a bonfire anyway. So that just about wraps this video. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.